So I graduated Universal Leap and I was like, how are you doing? Welcome in. I didn't even put up the notification in the Discord yet. I failed Leap and I was like, how are you doing? Welcome in. I failed Leap and I was like, how are you doing? Welcome in. Get him watching, get heck yeah, you're. I love video games. I too love video games. Potato, when are we playing something again? Hi, hello, Adri, welcome in. How are you doing? Today we're gonna be playing some Magician's Quest. I've never actually played this before, but it was one of those games that is like an Animal Crossing game, except magic. Why stream so late? I got distracted. I was binging a show, and then I was like, wait, shoot, it's late! And I forgot that season finales for shows tend to be like an hour instead of like 40 minutes. Got a little out of hand. I'm doing, how about you? Feel better soon, Adri! I'm doing well, thanks for asking. I have school tomorrow. Oh no! Definitely get some sleep for school. We'll be live, hopefully, earlier the next couple of days. What show? I was finishing up the second season of Ted Lasso. Just been binging it. Haven't been here long to understand. You say when you speak that quickly, it's mostly just a greeting. When do we get a Kirby Triple Deluxe playthrough? Because I know for a fact you haven't played it. Do you want me to stream Kirby Triple Deluxe? Potato, would you be there? There's a multiplayer. And over like the early pre-shows at a time. And then tomorrow's the Nintendo Direct too, which I'm super excited about. You're amazing. Thank you. You're amazing. Welcome in. How are you doing today? It's not multiplayer. This is horrible news. Okay, I suppose I should jump into this game. I can't wait to play Borderlands 4. Are you excited? Let's go. But also, hello! Welcome in. If I didn't agree to someone, I do apologize. But it's like a straight-up sequel to Return to Dreamland gameplay-wise? Oh. Welcome to the room of the beginning and end. I've been watching the movement of the stars, so I knew you were going to drop by. You're here to become a wizard, eh? Yeah, I'm gonna be a wizard. Very well then, let's begin with the enrollment procedure. Well, may I ask your name? My name is Faye. Lower. Faye. Okay. Fantasy Fantasy Welcome in! Another game is made by Konami. We are doomed. Why are we doomed? Thank you for like early for shops out of 10. Hello, Fantasy Welcome in! Whoever's like the early for shops out of 10. What is it? That's a fine name. Why, thank you. Okay, and in what month were you born? Ooh, ooh. You guys are so lucky this is public information now. What if I try to put like a non-existent month? Oh, it doesn't work. I think you're really Discord, I appreciate it, Faye. It's been a while. How have you been? I've been doing swell. How have you been? Welcome in. It's gonna have pachinko machines and only pachinko machines. Good news, Potato. This is the only game that got translated into English, so I don't know that they have pachinko machines. How's it going? It's going swell. How are you doing? Also, your short is a madness. And what day? It needs all of my information. This is crazy. 1. Oh, you're a clever type that can get through anything. They think I'm clever. Let's go. That's exactly what I expect from someone born under the sign of the skull. Okay, well, this sounds a little more hectic than I first imagined. What game is this? This is Magician's Quest? Mysterious Times? It's an old DS game, but also that's what you're doing. Welcome in. I forever hold Konami responsible for the death of Castlevania. Oh no, cool, heck yeah. Next, you need to tell me your gender. Female. But how did you use it? Say you were this sort of kid. Let me pick. Do you want to choose, eh? Very well, go ahead. Why are you making me bold in the middle of my stream? You know how messed up this is? Hold on, guys. Please hold. Starting soon screen appearing and or just me disappearing from your screen for a section. I have to go bald. It wasn't my initial plan for today's stream. But someone showed up and they were like, you know what you're gonna do today? You're gonna be bold for 5 minutes. And I'm like, okay. We are a person of the people. I guess we're going bold. There we go. Oh, that's the wrong screen. Should be this one. It's time for face true form. When did you start this live? Today? Just 5 minutes ago, I think. Oh, what kind of eyes and stuff do we want? We can have the twinkly eyes. I want to draw my character later. You're so funny. Please don't bald. Oh no! I got bad news. I'm so sorry. Read how sunburnt your massive head looked without the wig. That's messed up. It's just for shading purposes, okay? The bald emotes are crazy, by the way. Oh, what color hair do we want, guys? We don't have to just have it match our model. Right now we're a little hairless, I guess, but it's okay. Our model hair will be back in a second. Can I turn my character? I can. We could just have a ponytail. Green because it's rad? The green's not a bad call. Blue? Blue's also quite nice. Even the pink's not a bad shade. The purple's nice too. I've had purple hair before. Never was like 3 really do push-ups at a time. Close your eyes and randomly pick. Well, I want to choose a hairstyle first, I think. I think it'd be funny if we just have the really twinkly eyes the whole game. Like, I like these ones a lot. But also, these ones. Just the void. Bald, she must have wisdom! So much wisdom, but obviously fantasy welcome in! Are we feeling the twinkly eyes like the ones with the star, or just this one? This will be option 1. This will be option 2. Which one are we thinking? This is gonna last us the whole game. So choose wisely, guys. Maybe the twinkle eyes? I think the blue's growing on me more than the green. I wish I could have a different shade of green. Spin a wheel? Like that shade. Definitely the blue or the purple, I think. Do a flip, do a flip. And leave it like early for yourselves a ton. Then let's go. You've now got to wake up in 6 hours. Hope your stream goes well. But thanks so much for having a really fantastic rest of your day. I'm too indecisive for games like this. Uh-oh. We'll go blue hair. And... we'll do these ones. Can we change the eye color? Is that locked in stone? Might be set. This doesn't look too bad. Okay. Last but not least, which school would you like to go to? Oh, we get to name the school? Okay, what should we name the school? Uh-oh. Baldi Basics is insane! Name it The Magic School? Oh, you might be onto something. I'm just kidding. I'm so bad with choosing names for stuff. We can go for one of the old names I used to use for Animal Crossing stuff, maybe. Elm Key is usually what I would choose. Hold on. I'm also going to unbold real quick, so if I disappear from your screens, that's why. I'll be back in a second. We're just- oh, that's the wrong thing, hold on. We're just making sure I have my hair back so that way we're normal. To our, like, standard. There we go. What have named it? That's just me though? Let's go... Elm. Nope, that's not how you spell elm. Nope, that's not how you do that either. Hold on. The M in this looks a little wonky. I don't know if it's supposed to. I don't know what happened there. Her hair is back, heck yeah! Other LZ fans are getting welcome in. We'll go with a different name. Perfect. I look over for 1 second, you're not bald anymore? Yeah, our hair grew back. We're all good now. Well, it's also then. That's where you will be going from now on. That's it for the questions. Do you have any mistakes? No mistakes. Alright, you're now enrolled at the magic school. Proceed through the gateway. Oh, thanks, Caliber. Thanks so much for being here. What's up, leader? Push ups out of 10. As promised. Saving. Please wait. Guys, look at the fancy elevator. We're going to that spot. I don't know what that is, but it could be cool. Never feels like they do push-ups on a ton. I was playing Roblox and using a PS4 controller. Coincidentally, after my controller turns off, somebody's car alarm starts going. Are you okay? Hopefully everything's alright, but I was like a fan of security. Welcome in. You're a real one. Alright, you're here. I've been waiting. You're Faye, who's studying here at Juice Spark Magic School, right? I'm Reginald. I'm in charge of this dorm. You need to go to the school and introduce yourself there, but first, let me show you your room and follow me to make it snappy. I don't know why, but I find you talking so fast with talent. Have you considered rapping? I've been told I should rap. One of my friends I can probably get to teach me how to rap because they can rap, but I don't know how to rap. Honestly, I haven't been making it to many either. Agreed. But thank you. Dude just showed up the other day, so I streamed, but I'm a man of my word. I didn't want to spoil the Silk Song until I played some of it when she streamed a couple days ago. Yeah, I'm trying to hold off on the Silk Song because I know a lot of you are also playing Silk Song, and I don't want to spoil it for anyone as well. So I think we're gonna go back to Silk Song either this upcoming week or the week after, just so that way people had some time to get through it, so that way hopefully it's not at a point where, like, people can't watch for spoiler reasons. As of today, this is your room. Just remember that your room is the one with the green door. You can put whatever furniture and stuff in here you like. Whatever makes it comfortable for you, got it? This is a welcome gift from me. You've still got a little time. Why don't you take a look around the dorms in the meantime? I'll be waiting at the entrance, so come find me when you're ready to head to school. I'll show you the way. What's up, how's your night going? My night's going swell, how's your night going? Welcome in! Oh wait, I got what? What does this mean? I played it a bit and I'm sure if I caught up the way wherever you were, I hope. Good luck. Poop elves and fantasy, welcome in! I know whose camera it is, but they haven't shut it off yet. I've been going for a couple minutes now, oh goodness. I can wave? Hi! A beige wardrobe. I want to put that here. You know, I feel like for a dorm, we should probably have a bed. Played for almost 8 hours, dang. Hello? Pause. I think the capture card went wonky. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Because it's not the game. Hold on. We're back? We're back. Okay. That was really weird. Wait, where's the capture? Why isn't it capturing now? There we go. Holding, I'm holding. What am I holding on to? Sorry about that, guys. The capture card, it's one that's built into the 3DS, so I think it moved when I hit something. And I don't think it had a good time. Garlic bread or sourdough? Probably garlic bread to just eat sourdough for sandwiches. Finally turned it off. Somebody out my window. Turn off your car alarm. Oh no. Hello? Pause. Pause. Guys, this is turning into a horror game! Pause! Pause, why'd it do that? What's happening to my capture card? Is it with every game? Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna put in a non-DS game. We're gonna, because I think I still have my copy of Animal Crossing and Nintendo. So we're gonna swap this to starting soon. I want to make sure this isn't like I have to clean the cartridge, because you know when sometimes the cartridge gets dirty. I don't understand why it's having issues. Okay, hold up. We're booting up Animal Crossing, and we're gonna see if a 3DS game does the same thing. Is it when I'm using the stick? Hold on. I can put this back on the screen for now. I just don't want to hurt anyone's eyes. Because that was hectic. I'm so sorry. This seems fun so far, but so did the intro of the other one. What just happened? Are we good? I think the other games just borked. I don't think we can play Magician's Quest right now. Hold up. We might... Let me change categories. That sucks. I was excited to go play it, but I don't think it liked me very much. Let me also quickly just change the thumbnail on the YouTube side. I'm sorry about that, guys. Animal Crossing. Leave. More Animal Crossing. There we go. Bum 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 bum. Dun, dun. Why not just have an Animal Crossing one ready to go? Surely I do. Anyways, how's everyone's doing? Funny it only acts up when you put the wig back on? Okay, that's just me. How dare! After everything. I don't understand. It's like that part of the room was corrupted. Which makes no sense. Sorry, I'm just copying over things. I have to change some things on the YouTube side real quick. Playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on Nintendo. Okay. That should be good enough. Sorry about that. I never felt like earlier official set a ton. Sorry about that as well. Let me also change the one thing here. I want to make sure we have everything set up correctly. Is there an animal? I don't even know if there's a proper Animal Crossing. No, there's not. That's okay. Dr. Pepper, I was like, Fantasy Rating, welcome in! I was on a sound alert with which thing, but I was like, Fantasy Rating, welcome in! Oh no, the tax day is just paying your taxes, my bad. But hopefully you're doing so. Welcome in. Sorry about all of this, guys. I did not expect the game to corrupt like that. This is fine so far. I think it messed up because you were flirting with the NPC. What do you mean? What NPC was I flirting with? And which times? There's so many questions left and you have a question like what? But how is everyone doing? Avoid pay taxes? How dare? Dun, dun. Look, I dug up a fossil. Dun dun dun. That capture card thing's so weird. I'm gonna have to try that again off stream to see if it's just an issue with the capture card not liking DS games or what, because I don't think we've... Well, no. Because I was playing the Professor Layton games, and I was streaming them to friends in a call while I play it. So it shouldn't even be DS games is a problem. Same person's crazy, but thank you for the like, Chief. I really do appreciate it. Gonna look so I can fall asleep. Good night. Thanks so much for having a really fantastic rest of your day. Bum 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 ba da ba da ba dum bum. I have my inventory right now. Nothing crazy. Bum 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 ba ba dum. Bum ba da 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 da. Doing good, just done preparing some veggies for the roast I'm making tomorrow. Let's go. How are you? I'm doing swell. I initially had plans to play a different game, but my thing's corrupted, and I don't know why. I don't think this was open last time I played. Damn, man, sucks even more when it's small worlds. Oh no. We got the thing where you type a word and you wonder if you spelt it right all of the time. A lot of the time, actually. Oh, this is very pink. What is this? It's a doll. A fancy doll. Okay, we'll buy it. Yeah, we need a chair. We can always sell these again. I just need them to be in my thingamabob. That should be all. Anyone felt that you really do push-ups at a time? Left or right? Right. But normally I'm going down a maze. I think I go to the right first and hug the wall. Out of those two colors, I think I probably wear black more. I don't think I wear... What colors do I wear? I recently started wearing something that was more of an orange shade. Wait, no, this shouldn't be how you bet! Wait, don't do that! Wait, this looks very Christmassy. Funny enough, indubitably is a word I never questioned my spelling on. Let's go. And all in fairness, how often do you spell something? Because I feel like the less often you spell something, sometimes it's easier to just know it's spelled correct. Where like for a common word, sometimes I sit there questioning. I never question my spelling because spell checker does it for me? Okay, that's also entirely fair. I skipped too much school, I'm not good at these things. Oh no! Oh, we could have a little chef's hat! Gotta know I say indubitably a lot, and that's fair. We do have one fossil we can donate here. But I do question a lot of normal words. I lost. This is terrible for business. I'm so sorry. Wait, no, don't bet again. That's terrible. You can have this donated in your collection. Same thing as before, this time just better. Where? I think we only heard that once and it was from someone from a show who said that. Understandable, accidentally typed it mostly out and saw it suggested as a word. Was I paying off my house still? I don't remember my house being very big. That's a fun word to use. Heck yeah. Repay the loan. That's a lot of loan to repay, but it's actually not too bad. Let me store some mail over here. Oh. What language are you speaking? English. Let me save some mail. Yay, one, let's go! We haven't read this yet, so we'll keep it in here. Oh, it did Kit Kat leave? I think Kit Kat might have left town last time. Was that the one that asked if they wanted to stay or not? And we accidentally chose like, oh yeah, goodbye, have fun on your travels instead of stay here. One thing I like to tell people when they're going to bed is this is just confuse people. So what's your favorite movie? Probably Blade Runner, but it could be a couple movies. Favorites are hard. Xander, what? Is this another thing of Bob related? Should I be scared? Dun, 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 dun. When was the last time I talked to these people? Oh, it's been 2 months since the last Animal Crossing stream. Give me 1 second here. Tell people it's good morning even though it's afternoon or evening. I feel like that's fair, especially if you just woke up. Boom. Boom. Okay, now I have to go make more money. I do an accent sometimes, but I love doing it intentionally. I don't know what this is standing for though. Is this more... Are you trying to... Gambling's bad, guys. Don't gamble. I love to gamble. No! But now with money? Why did I hear gamble? Mayhaps. I don't think you should take that advice. I think there could be a lot of good advice out there. I don't think the gamble's one of them, you know? Gambling will leave fan is greeting. Welcome in. Maybe gambling where? I mean, what? Oh, good news. I was busy walking in that Loch Ness as I heard the magic word. Good news. Dun, dun, dun. When will you finish? What do you mean? I was busy walking at a. I heard that. My bad. Today's more of a like chill stream day. I do apologize. I know I've had a lot of those recently where it's been like a little less energetic. I think making stream schedules will keep it interesting soon. And to what for some gambling is crazy. Wait, gambling stream what? I'm pretty sure that's illegal. I think you can get banned for that.
Faye?
Hello.
What happened?
I'll show you what happened later with the game I was trying to play.
Help!
Thank you for the water rose related officials on its end. I don't know how I got here. It was finished. I'll leave Ben. I was like, hopefully you're doing so. Enjoy your stay. I was just wondering why I heard a Discord sound. Oh, someone just joined the call.
I was so confused.
Why were you confused?
Because I just get a message out of nowhere.
Oh yeah, because I was like, I want someone to bounce off of right now. My entire plans got ruined because the game I had planned corrupted.
Like, it just is unplayable?
I can show you in a second if you check back into the stream.
Okay, let me pull up the YouTube one, since this one's more convenient to look back in. Since Twitch hates people looking back in the streams.
But you can gamble in New Vegas? Oh no, not the gambling. Well, indulgent. What illegal activities is crazy?
The exact moment it corrupts.
Having fun? Is that? Yeah, this is Potato. Unhappy reviews.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
I wasn't lying. I thought it was the capture card, so we switched to Animal Crossing. But Animal Crossing is fine. My game like corrupted.
Damn.
Yeah. Potato? People are screaming for you, Potato. They're like, Potato! Potato! Potato's back! World famous Potato.
Man, I'm just fishing in Hypixel Skyblock.
Can we do just a fishing in Hypixel Skyblock stream? Like tomorrow or something?
No, not tomorrow.
Why? In the afternoon.
Not tomorrow.
Like stream time tomorrow. This is
I'm gonna be too busy being hyped from the Nintendo Direct anyways.
Oh. So what do you hope they announce, and what do you actually think they're gonna talk about? The Nintendo Direct.
Super Mario Galaxy movie and the Super Mario Galaxy movie.
The what?
Yeah, Universal might have accidentally just leaked that. Whoops.
A Super Mario Galaxy movie?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Why, whoa?
Uh-oh.
Listen, as long as it's not live action, I can give it a chance, okay?
Oh, no, that's fair. If it's animated, I think it would be kind of nice, actually.
Like, that applies to everything. I mean, the other one that's on that list, Hurry, is, I do have a sneaking suspicion that they're working on a Kirby movie with someone, but...
Sakurai.
Whether that'll, like... actually be announced or anything, or if it's like a far future plan. Because I just think it's interesting that they turn the Kirby division for the outside media into their movie division. That's such an oddly specific choice.
You're not wrong. I'll take a picture next time I see you at the store. And thank you for the 1 bit earlier fish ups at a ton! Fairy shenanigans, a whole bunch of shenanigans. Deathlord, my game corrupted that I was trying to play, but obviously Fantasy welcome in! I can't believe it did that. I had a whole plan for a stream for once.
Good news, nothing can ever work as you want. You know, you should have switched to Kirby Triples.
You know, I should have. Maybe that'll be one of the streams we do soon. Can I convince you to be in the VC when I play that?
Maybe.
That's finished. Welcome back! That better be a yes. You don't have a choice.
Oh no, I just really like that game.
Is that your favorite of the Kirby ones?
No, but it feels less rushed than Robobot does, and it's a nice, like, 3DS game. Because for as many games as the DS and 3DS has, I don't remember half of them.
For the DS and 3DS? Well, there's the hit game Magician's Quest, but sometimes it just...
Hey now, let's not over-exaggerate here.
Over-exaggerate what?
The fact it's a hit game.
Could be in our hearts. Good news is, if I ever get it to work, I already have a thumbnail made. Oh.
I got bad news for you.
What about in the Discord now? Potato's in the Discord with me, if that's what you're asking. Wait, did you say good or bad news? I just heard news.
I sure do got news.
What is the news? Which animals have you across a lovely social fantasy? How are you doing? News? News. Wait, Potato, are you able to edit my messages? Can you edit my announcement one to say Animal Crossing so we can pretend it was the plan all along?
No.
I can do it. Hold on. Fable Infinite related officials out of 10! Rob Fable her monies? What the heck? It's been updated, no one will know. I've crossed animals, double cross them? How dare you? What the heck? In these trying times? They did nothing wrong. Kirby, already take your time. So, are you one of the people thinking we're gonna get Mario Maker 3?
I'm one of the people hoping for Mario Maker 3, thinking we're actually gonna get it now.
Because I'm hoping for Nintendogs, but I still don't see that happening until they drop, like, a Nintendo Switch 2 Lite.
Also, they have Tamagotchi Life, which I know those aren't exactly overlapped, but, like...
It depends what market they're gearing towards. I think...
They can only make so many games at once. I feel like if we're talking guarantees about what they'll talk about, I have no doubt that they'll talk about Prime 4.
Oh yeah, no, I was thinking Prime 4 for sure, probably news on Tamagotchi Life. Probably another 10-minute section.
I don't think Rhythm Heaven will be talked about.
On both Pokemon and, Kirby Air Ride. I think they're just gonna mention it and be like, these are coming out soon! Have another quick trailer.
I think there's both of those, except for maybe Kirby Air Ride, since its own direct left itself off on a cliffhanger, because, yes.
Well, that's why I think it's gonna be like a quick trailer. I don't think they're gonna spend more than 10 minutes talking about each.
See, this is always the believable end result until it absolutely isn't.
What, where it's actually 30 minutes of each of those?
Yeah.
Imagine. Wait, no, what was it originally? What was one originally? The stream? Magician's Quest. But then my game had an issue. When I Switch 2, but there was a whole thing with Nintendo lost against Power, it makes me hesitate. Buying a Switch 2 is nice if you want to play Switch 2 games in particular, or you just don't have a Switch. Yes, it was originally. It was like
the unfortunate circumstance where your Switch sometimes just overheats randomly.
Or the original Switch?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that happens to some people. Rip the Magic Quest one day. Got a screenshot before the change and no, I'm being exposed! I can't believe you've done this! Let me put you on the screen as well.
Oh god.
Potato, why aren't you showing up in this?
It's probably because the overlay is probably above me.
No, you're above the overlay.
Oh no, it must just hate me.
Unfortunate.
Only
Potato
a
is a
reasonable
ghost.
explanation given the circumstances.
Thanks, I feel welcome. Heck yeah. Hey Faye, aren't you ever gonna fund a nice log bench? Fred could use a second fabulous selling point, you know, in my humble opinion. What's our first fabulous selling point? Obviously, it's you, Mayor Faye. I'll talk to Isabel about it, so keep in mind from the next big meeting or whatever. Points? You're 39 out of 3,000?
You know, it's actually not that high.
What? It's fairly up there.
I don't know, anyone who's never touched the gamble feature is probably the one winning.
No, it's only people who've gambled. How does one gamble? If you're talking about in the stream, it's exclamation mark gamble, and then the thing.
So I got you. The first step, you gotta go to a...
No. Potato. We're not encouraging casinos. Other things I didn't think I'd have to say.
Okay, so purely for the sake of the informational context. Purely for educational purposes.
Uh-huh.
If you wanted to gamble.
No, I don't think so. Did I hear casinos? I was doing my job. What is going on? You guys can't just start listening the second you hear, like, the magic word gamble and or casino. That's not the move. What the heck? Yeah, we can. Potato, you should put... No. Potato, save your money.
No, you don't bet on roulette. That's like one of the worst games to bet on.
Oh, I accidentally attacked my neighbor. This is terrible. Yo, Faye, it's dark out,
Terrible
so watch
for
yourself.
business.
Okay, I want to run something by you, so, you can bring me a cherry? Yeah, I'm on a crazy new cherry kick. I need as many as I can get, so I'm asking everyone I know for help. You feel me? Okay. No fish minigame? Oh, on this stream? No, I didn't have fishing out enabled. I do apologize. We already have a cherry in our inventory. Alright, I don't want to give you all 3 of them. I was just messed up. They're getting spoiled. Oh, never mind. They also just wanted one.
How does playing with a capture card work with the 3DS?
So you have to put a capture card inside of your 3DS?
Ah, I see, okay.
Yeah. And then you just put any game you have into the 3DS.
That seems fun.
It is. Oh, is it something you'd want to do?
No, I was being mostly sarcastic.
Oh. I thought you meant like for streaming them.
I don't really have any games on like there that I'm too worried about.
Kirby. Did they just hand me a traffic cone because I gave them a chair? What does this mean? How do I interpret this?
There's a couple funny jokes that could come from this, but...
Such as?
Don't worry about it.
That's a very funny joke. Haha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Dun 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 I still don't have a slingshot for the balloons. This is so sad. Probably donate some of this to a museum before I forget. And thank you, Deathlord, for the 1 bit. I really do appreciate it. Son.
Okay, this is very important.
My head.
Okay.
What's up?
Is water wet?
No.
Okay.
That's it?
There's no follow-up there. It's just...
Oh, okay. How would you have answered that question?
The question of whether water is wet or not?
Yeah.
Water isn't wet.
So the correct answer. Got it. Faye? Faye check. How's the Faye doing? Intern! How's the intern doing? Intern!
No, I guess the better answer is water by itself isn't wet.
Look at this bozo who thinks water isn't wet, because water isn't wet, intern!
I feel like there are circumstances where water can be wet.
Did you call me a bozo or Potato a bozo? I missed you! Intern, you can come join VC if you want. We're just talking about random shenanigans like the Nintendo Direct tomorrow and Animal Crossing and if water is wet. Bozo combo? Good news, is water wet? That's a bet on that. No. The one fails like a fantasy rating. Welcome in. Yo, how's the night going? The night's going swell. How are you doing? Welcome in. Water isn't wet. It makes other things wet.
Right, but okay, but what about like, okay. So,
I
why am
like the
saying
intro
wet?
sound.
What? What is so wet? What do you mean?
What is not wet?
Wet.
What that is literally wet.
No,
In
no,
what
no, no,
world?
no. The
Describe
water
water, bozo.
Okay, it makes things wet.
That is, no one describes water as something that makes things wet. That is such rubbish. Absolute rubbish.
Okay, most people would probably describe it as actually as H2O, a common substance that people tend to drink and is also a necessary requirement for life.
Yes. Would you say that's a liquid?
Yes, in fact, it is a liquid.
That's
By definition.
crazy. Can you
You
describe
wanna know what else is a liquid? Molten iron.
Oh my god. I'm on a streak.
New bet who's gonna win this
Wee-wee-wee.
argument? What, insert a potato? That's actually a good question. I don't know who to bet on.
Water isn't wet.
How do we define a wet? What?
But
Multiple water.
you're saying it's a liquid.
Yes, it is a liquid. Is every liquid wet?
Is lava hot or does it just make things hot?
Yes. Is
It is just
every
like our
liquid
whole
wet?
vibe.
Listen to yourself. What are you talking about?
Water makes things wet, so it's defined
Okay,
as
are you
wet?
going
It
to
passes
describe
along
lava
wet.
as wet?
Yes.
But 3 gifted
You would
on
describe
into-
lava as wet?
People say you go swimming in lava.
That
implies
doesn't make it wet. That you cannot even swim in lava. It's like it acts like a solid.
Actually?
If you get a lava-proof vest, right?
There's no such thing.
But
Okay,
what
so we're
if?
throwing Faye into lava.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Let's not throw me into lava.
I think there's one way we can bet on this.
I am now fearful for my life. It is not even Halloween yet.
Stream poll. No. If we do a stream poll, we're just gonna find more bozos who think it's not wet. What are you talking about?
Okay, then what makes water wet?
Potato, can you run a poll of if water is wet?
Okay, fine.
Thank you.
What makes water wet? Its innate being. What the? Huh?
Does lava hot or does it make things hot, or does it make the lava wet, or does the lava identify by cold? It makes things hot because it's so cold? What?
Alright, you guys got 3 minutes to vote on whether water is wet or not.
Water is not wet.
Water is not wet.
Oh my god, 100% through rate. Damn it.
Water
Currently,
is not wet.
people are saying that water is in fact wet by a couple
Okay,
percent.
but how is water wet?
By it being wet. What?
Okay, what do you define as wet? What is your definition of wet?
You know the cat that's like, bruh. That's my face right now. Like, what do you mean? Describe wet. You're doing it yourself.
The water is touching
Okay,
the water.
so you want,
That's a
you
descriptor
want me to
word.
give you the Google
You're using-
definition from Oxford Languages of what wet is? Covered or saturated with water or another liquid.
Keyword there. Liquid!
Oh, wait, hold on.
Liquid.
Okay, covered or saturated. That doesn't
Wait,
mean
pause,
the liquid
pause,
itself is
pause.
wet.
I
It
do
means
have an
something that is covered in that
Guys.
liquid is wet.
Does that mean if you cover like a blanket in lava, the blanket's wet?
I guess the blanket is wet.
By definition.
By definition.
Does that mean that the lava's wet? Because I think you guys are just
No,
proving my
it doesn't
point.
make the lava wet because
It's
if you
okay.
cover the lava in water, then the lava's wet.
Okay,
Guys,
if
I
you
can't.
are
This is too
in
funny.
water
Typical face
Does that
shenanigans.
count?
I'm glad you enjoyed.
as being covered, riddle me that.
If you are
potato.
in water, you are wet.
Why?
Because you're saturated by the liquid.
I'm gonna go bald after this. People are gonna be calling me bald and Ari.
Oh, you're gonna wait? No, I was gonna ask if we were gonna have matching models, and you just had to insult me. What the heck?
This is like Oh my god. Oh my god. How
Water
have only
is
4
not
people
wet.
said yes to water being wet?
You
Come
have
on, we
a-
can raise those numbers.
For
I see
lava
you
and
all in
water,
chat.
the lava is dry? What? No, if
Okay, but by
No, the
by
lava
Oxford's
would...
definition, which I'm not going to say is the best definition, but is a definition,
Uh-huh.
covered or saturated with water or another liquid. Every liquid is technically wet.
Wait, so every liquid is wet?
Every liquid
So-
is technically
so-
wet. How does that solve anything? I don't know. There's too
Wait,
many, like...
So, is that...
So suddenly, hold up, 1 second.
Pause.
You're pulling out Oxford definitions, but suddenly when it tells you you're wrong, oh, I don't really know about Oxford's definitions.
No! I didn't even say it was wrong! I just don't agree with the fact that every liquid is
Let's go
wet.
back 5
That is
minutes ago
not...
and you-
like-
Actually, if you see here in Oxford's definition...
That is not my point. You are misconstruing my point for the sake of your argument. This is a straw man.
Potato!
You know what? That's a great question. What liquid isn't wet?
Water.
I'm about to grab you.
Water isn't wet, but, like, it's a better question of what liquid can't make something else wet.
We have a video of this debate, what do you mean? We're about to tell you left.
Like, even assuming, like, water is wet.
Potato sounds
it's
like he's
not.
about to bring in a scientist to solve this. Potato, can you call up Oxford?
Sand isn't a liquid. Sand is just tiny, tiny grains of mushed up and broken down solids. They're just so tiny that it feels as if it is a liquid.
I mean, yeah, that's... But it... Yeah.
I'm not. This is not to you, Potato. This is to Big Text.
I know, but, like, I'm trying to understand the context under which sand was ever assumed to be a liquid.
I do enjoy drinking a bit of sand in the morning. I hate having a dry throat from overnight sleep and going grabbing my cup of sand that I have on my
Oh
bed
my
to make sure
goodness.
my throat is well lubricated.
You know how scratchy your poor throat would be if it's just full of sand?
Yes, I do.
I mean, I'd be more worried about the, like, human digestive tract and everything else that would cause.
All I can say is going to the toilet, exfoliating.
What's your insides?
I think by the time you reach that point, you have greater medical issues.
I don't think sand is a liquid. Let's just say it's not wet until it gets poured. Guys, help, I can't.
Hey, all I can say is you guys brought in an expert. Faye didn't know it, but I have argued many a point like this. One time, one of my friends did like a survey with her community that was a lot of these types of questions, and brought me in as the devil in the shoulder. And
Oh.
I was out here debating.
Potato, you just received a threat. Someone said they're gonna
What?
turn you into sand and drink you.
Okay, well, the only way to make sand act more like a liquid is by making one of those, like, not water basins, like, you pump air beneath the sand, like high-pressure air,
Oh.
and it makes it act a lot more like a liquid. It's still not a liquid, though.
But it
I
acts
think
like
we should have a beach episode.
with liquid sand or not liquid sand?
Faye, why is it when you play Animal Crossings, I always get pulled into a VC and we talk about wild stuff?
I don't know. I don't remember what the last one was. I just remember it being quite fun.
Last time I was here, we were talking about Cajun food. Jambalaya.
Oh yeah. Because I started being sent the TikToks then.
Yeah. Is Cajun wet?
I think so.
Is jambalaya? Is that wet?
Okay, let's argue something even worse. What is the definition of a sandwich?
Not again.
Oh, I like this one.
Please, not again.
Yummy.
I still
Because
stand by it being 2 separate pieces of bread, but I know there's arguments against that.
2 separate
Oh.
pieces of bread? Okay, then what about subs? Are
That's
subs
the
a
argument
sandwich?
against it. I think subs actually
What's a
aren't a
bread roll?
sandwich. A bread roll is meant to be
But
cut in
they're a
half for
submarine
bread.
sandwich.
No, it's because it was sung underwater. So it's no longer a sandwich, it's
Potato. So in Australia, we have these
Never
things
felt
called
the really official
snags.
fun ton.
Alright.
Chimes in the wind?
So snags, you get a piece of bread, you put a cooked sausage on it, diagonally, a little bit of sauce, bada bing, bada boom. Is that a sandwich?
Depends how the bread is folded, if it is folded.
Diagonally.
So is it like...
I will send you a photo. For research.
For research.
I feel like whenever I answer, I'm gonna put a steak, but...
No, sandwich is not wet,
Alright,
I don't think. Only a submarine sandwich.
No, I do not think that's a
70%
sandwich.
waters, does that make us wet? No, that makes us water.
No,
Which
that
is-
is not a sandwich.
Not a sandwich? I agree.
Not a sandwich.
It's more like a vessel. Is a taco a sandwich?
No, a taco is not a sandwich.
I don't think
I'm gonna
tortillas
have
count.
her tell.
Also, why does anyone know the origin of the word sandwich? Because like, why is the word sand in there? That's not really making me too hungry.
It's probably etymology things.
Etymology.
But can you elaborate?
I don't want those in my sandwich.
Oh man, what if it's crunchy?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is why I like the smooth peanut butter and not the crunch.
Oh, I disagree with you there, Faye.
Oh no,
But
the smooth one's
You're
so nice.
very beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
I'll eat all the crunchies out of it and then
Oh, the origin is weird.
eat the smooth. Yeah.
Wait, I need to make sure this is the actual, like, origin, because there's no way.
Oh man,
That's
today we're
okay.
getting a
We
new
can do
history
misinformation.
lesson. Submarine sandwich? Yeah, I think they probably just made it on a submarine and went, yep, this'll work. That was actually kitty litter? Wait, for what? I have to do later. Wait, what do you mean? Is orange juice wet
Is
or just
orange-
an orange?
Oh,
I mean,
There was an Earl called Sandwich.
What?
I'm not kidding.
oh yeah, I know this. Yeah.
That's why it's called Sandwich.
It's proper British. It's a British Earl.
what?
Sandwich.
I thought it was gonna be like
Before
based
that,
on
it
another
was bread and
language.
meat and bread and cheese.
What?
Little cheeky sandwich. I can't imagine naming something after myself.
What type of balls do you need to do that?
Imagine looking at like. Okay, so I imagine this is like some divorced dad type cooking for like that period of time. This is like, okay, Milady has left me, and ye old kitties need something to eat, so we gotta get something going for them. And I can't imagine like this is like me getting meagering and putting it on toast and calling it an intern. Like, I don't know if I want to claim that.
You know, that concerning for other reasons.
Write a book on the name it Big Text. Go for it, Big Text. I think orange was
that's a
called
fire
orange
name for a
because of the
book.
color orange or the fruit orange. It was because of the color, if you're talking about oranges, because originally they were called red yellows, I think.
Ain't no way.
I'm
I
like fairly
refuse.
certain that they were just called red yellows before the color.
Faye,
What?
that is the most misinformation I've ever heard in my life.
Wait,
What do you mean they were called red yellows?
am I wrong? Potato, can you look this up? I swear they were called red
Yeah.
yellows.
I'm gonna go get myself a red yellow. Would you like one?
Okay,
Yeah, I'd love one.
You like one? Would you like that quartered or sliced or peeled?
actually, neither of them came first.
What?
What?
That doesn't.
What does
But
that
it
mean?
was...
The pause in
let
the
me,
music.
like, it came from the word orange entered Middle English from Old French and Anglo-Norman orang.
Orang.
The earliest recorded use of the word in English is from the 13th century and referred to the fruit. The
Yeah,
first recorded use of orange as a color name in English was in 1502, in a description of clothing purchased for... I do not know that name. That is definitely a name.
Wait, but what about the red yellow?
It was actually
Wait.
yellow reds.
Oh, yellow reds? Wait, am I right?
What?
But that was only for the color.
Oh shoot, I got it backwards. I knew
The
I was
first
right.
were never called
at heart.
yellow red.
They should have been.
They were always oranges.
Oh, okay. But I guess the oranges came first.
Oh, you sound so sad. You're like, what about my red yellows?
My knowledge!
Knowledge.
You're right, I was just spreading misinformation. How do you just say
It helps,
things?
It was funny. It was funny, you misinformation.
Guys, I can spread misinformation if it's comedic. I got this. Watch this.
Animal Crossing and lies.
Animal Crossing and lies.
I wonder, does Google AI still break if I look up the health of a creeper? Does it give me 151 again? I gotta
What?
know.
Oh man.
Was this a thing?
Yes, it was
Okay,
hilarious.
guys.
I got images of it. Oh my god, their AI doesn't activate if you search it anymore.
Okay, I gotta go. I hope you all have a lovely rest of stream and rest of day. And I love you, Faye. You're so cool.
I love you, Winston. We gotta hang out more.
We do. What the heck? It's so we always get pulled into weird things together, or Animal Crossing. Maybe you need to play Animal Crossing more.
Yeah, just summon you for weird debates.
Yeah. Chat, think of a topic for next week. Next week's debate.
The next Animal Crossing intern debate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye, guys. Bye,
Bye,
Faye. Bye,
Intern.
Potato. Bye, chat.
Bye.
Was that your first time meeting intern?
Yeah. What a first experience.
Your first time meeting intern? And it's just you guys yelling back and forth of... No.
About the nature of wet water, yes.
The nature of wet water is insane.
You know what's funny? In Hypixel Skyblock, I currently have 3 wet water on my person.
What? Like it's called wet water?
Yes,
Start
I have
a
3 items
convention.
of wet water.
Man. Heck yeah. I've told him got a strong first impression, the best first impressions intern. I just think it's hysterical.
No, it's usually just because my social anxiousness doesn't let me join call if I see anyone I don't recognize.
You know what? You're real for that. I do the same thing. I sit there and I hover over the
Instantly
button
go,
and then
hell
go.
not, and just back out.
No, that's such a valid feeling. The amount of times I see VCs and I'm like, man, I only know like.
It's not
a
even like
couple
I
of
have
them.
anything against the people I don't know, it's just a matter of, oh hell nah.
Oh yeah, no, it's just the like fear of I haven't interacted with them before. Unless they Bozo spreading misinformation about water not being wet, my social anxiety gone. And then you're always welcome to join every VC ever, by the way. You get an exclusive invite 24/7. Thank you, Faye. Of course, intern. You're always welcome. You do too. Oh my goodness, I made the cut. Literally anytime. Let's go. Did I get rid of social anxiety? Just argue about if water or wet? I mean, honestly, if you try it in a VC, maybe it'll help. Because I don't normally see Potato immediately go into, hold on, I must argue this topic.
I will fight over the fact that water is not wet. It makes things wet. That is true.
No, I'm also
Alright?
a firm believer of that,
And
but that's because
water
I had to sit
can
through.
be made wet technically by definition if you put oil on it.
Do I need to come back? Hot oil?
But water is not wet.
I mean, do you know which thing won the poll? I forgot to check.
Water was apparently decided to be wet.
Okay, but was there liquid covering it?
No, it was just decided that water itself was wet, which is wrong.
That was amazing. Someday I will have to argue with Potato about it. He is wrong, because it is.
It's not wet. I promise you, water is not wet. It
And the
can
real
make
question
things
is-
wet. Other liquids can make water wet. But water by itself is not wet because water with more water is still water.
Was there liquid covering
It's
it?
not
You're so
water,
funny.
it's
I love
water.
you so much. Thank you. Is there a way for us to actually, like, swim in lava? Is that a thing?
No, it's... Okay, water is... not water. Oh god, not water again.
Guys, we cannot swim in water either. It is toxic. It'll burn us, apparently. New information. More misinformation has entered the chat. It's okay, because it's comedic. You can just
No,
get a
you
fire
can't swim
resistance
in...
potion.
If you tried to swim in lava in real life, you would just get your shoes stuck before getting burned alive.
Okay, but what if we get, like, a submarine? Not the
No,
sandwich.
it wouldn't... It would be about... Okay, it's like the equivalent of how asphalt is technically not solid.
That's weird. No, it's water, that's why it's wet. If it couldn't wet itself, it would just be another gas.
Is it asphalt that's not
I love when
solid? Alright, there's
Rage
one...
Raid
I don't know. There's...
Cinema. And you're not supposed to catch on to this. What were you saying?
I'm thinking.
You're thinking about asphalt?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember if, like,
Asphalt
asphalt
is
is
wet?
the one... If it is a liquid, by definition, it isn't wet.
It is never truly
But
solid?
I'm pretty sure
Well,
is
then,
like
what is-
I'm pretty sure asphalt is the one that's like it's always technically a liquid. It just is so viscous. It just doesn't matter.
Then what is the oobleck thing?
That is a non-Newtonian fluid.
Oh, okay, there's a name for it.
Yeah, ketchup is similar.
Say a moment of your time, please. Just throw thought. What's up? Was I wrong? My bad. What? No, you're fine. Did Potato just think of a new word? No, Potato did not think of a new word. Potato is very good with words. Very big vocab.
Did you know there's a good percentage of the population who doesn't know the word apiary?
Was this because you just keep bringing it up in conversations with people, or is this because there's an actual study?
No, I've realized this when I keep talking to people.
Hmm. Cement is solid? I mean, sometimes, unless it's wet. Wet then solid? Apiary and enclosure for apes easy? I don't quite think that that's the definition.
That's not what an apiary is, but slay.
When does something become not wet? Hmm.
I don't
When
think
not
there's
covered
many
by a
things that are
liquid.
technically not wet entirely.
When dry? And everyone's like, you guys will really do appreciate such and sorry about that. But When all liquid has evaporated, potentially? Actually, guess at it. This is like the worst
the
possible
idea that
spawner.
all liquid can evaporate is also like comically like that's. There are certain liquids you're probably not evaporating anytime soon.
Like which ones?
Okay, you have better luck turning some things back into solids than you do turning them into gases.
Like which ones?
Oh yes, look at my molten steel.
I truly think we could make steel a gas.
You probably. Okay,
I
don't even want to know the temperature required to do that.
You might have to make it really, really, really hot. However,
I don't even want to know.
What?
I don't want to know the temperature needed to do that. You know the amount of energy that would be required to turn steel into a gas?
But I'm just saying, I think it would be possible. Now, feasible is a little different, but possible. Yeah.
I think steel boils only at like.
Are you Googling when steel boils? Your search history is gonna be so corrupt. It's just, where did sandwich come from?
Boils at 3000 C.
Okay, so if it boils, does that mean it's ready to add in the pasta? Theoretically, could we make like pasta?
Oh, good God! Try doing tungsten.
What's tungsten's boiling point?
5550 C.
New topic, can you make steel into a gas? How did we get here? That's a good question. It started with Magician's Quest.
Okay, guys, today we're going to be turning steel into a supercritical fluid.
How do we do this?
I don't think you can.
There's a planet out there that has minerals that are normally solid close enough to a star and its atmosphere is compromised to have sent minerals. Stop running from me, little critter. Get over here.
You know, this conversation has been nothing but comedy.
I feel like most conversations I track you into end up just...
That's not always necessarily true, but in this context, yes.
What would have been false?
That one. The one I'm pointing at.
Oh, I see. I was thinking more of that one.
Oh, you're so right. My bad, my bad.
Mm-hmm. How many more, like, content? This has been the best conversation. I'm glad you guys have enjoyed. Can I point? Yeah, which one? Potato, when are you playing more Silksong?
When I'm not suddenly put on a timeline because of Minecraft Live being announced.
Are you gonna go back after, like, 2 weeks?
That might end up being the case, because I want to get something done, and I wanted to kind of capitalize on the clout because I knew Minecraft Live was gonna happen soon, but this year it's the it's the closest date in history. It's the earliest they've ever done it.
So, is it the one I'm thinking of that we talked about? The guy?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, which one is it?
That one I'd love to do, but that one, that one's too much. So I'm trying to do the different one right now to still try and capitalize on the free clout.
So you're not doing that one?
Well, I still am. It's just that's not the one I'm trying to. It's not the one I'm trying to get myself to get done in 17 days.
Wait, you should message me which one you're trying to get done, because now I'm curious, because I thought you were still working on the other one.
There's also another one I restarted recently again, which...
And remember something you're also really doing for Shelves Out of 10? When did you restart?
I
can use that now, the boulder boat? Oh, goodness.
Remember back at the very start of your SMP?
Yeah.
When you were, like, talking about it originally and how you mentioned that you wanted to have mini games and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you figure it out? You add minigames to my thing.
There's a lot of things I figured out how I want to do them. And I think I made it a lot more reasonable on myself.
Oh, let's go.
And hopefully if I do it right, it can come along with a bunch of things.
Is that the one you're working on now then, or is that the one you're going back to? That's the one
No, the one I'm working on now is one that's super art heavy, but it's good for practice, so...
Oh, is that the stuff you've been making all the things for?
Yeah. You know, anyone listening in is just being left with, like, no
too.
context.
Oh, goodness, I don't normally look like that. Art? Yeah, Potato does pixel art. He's really good at it.
Really good is a lie.
No, so, like, the sub badges you guys have next to your names? Potato did those.
Are made in bad.
No, it's just been years since you made them. The hot bread emote? The toaster one? Those are also Potato? Did someone say gamble? Where is the gambling coming from?
Oh, hell yeah.
We were talking about art!
Guys, quick, call the casino.
Ring.
We got customers.
Oh, no.
No, but I can't seriously draw a person for the life of me. I still can't. I've tried.
What? Have you tried... Are you doing realistic or more stylized?
Of course I'm not doing realistic. Do you think I hate myself?
I'm dead serious.
I prefer to be
Animal Crossing
listen,
character.
if you ever work on a project and you're like doing things and your like first result is to do it in a realistic style, that's cool and all, but unfortunately that project is never getting done. So
drawing people is painfully difficult. Some of the things definitely can be, especially depending on what you're working on and how much practice you've had. I just don't think
I think I understand the basic grasp of drawing someone. It's a problem of making sure they don't look like they came out of the, like, 2023 or something, looking like an NFT.
See... Okay, hold on. Remember that thing we talked about that I wanted to make into a video, like, years ago?
Oh, there's a lot of things that
involving
have been
drawing.
brought up like this. What? The one with duck with a blunt?
That's a heavy... Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about, but what a thing to just put out there.
That's how I remember that, alright? Any of the other ways I could describe it aren't any better.
No, it's really not. I still have the other image of the other thing you drew with the stick figure, just by the way.
With a stick figure?
Do you remember the caption on it?
Oh man, I loved it!
Without context, it's wild, but in context, it's so funny. No, I want to do that again. Would you be keen? We could even try to get a group together to try to do it. I just need... We can stream it. We can all stream it.
I don't know. That doesn't seem like my thing because everyone else is a gajillion times better at drawing, and I'm like,
well, no, Genuinely, I don't remember my drawings well. I remember yours from that.
Oh, I remember yours beautifully.
Which one?
I
remember adding eyes to an ice cream sandwich.
Oh, right. I forgot. Every single one of my drawings from that stuff was cursed.
But they were all actually good.
Oh, no, they weren't good. They were just cursed.
No, like
The only one I know for sure that I remember of yours was the Kool-Aid Man.
Oh, good lord. Never again. That was so cursed. Basically, like some people wearing helmets or whatever. Was it googly eyes? But on the ice cream sandwich? I don't think it was googly eyes. I think I just drew giant eyes on an ice cream sandwich for no reason in particular.
Well, I know I drew eyes in an ice cream sandwich. I don't know if you did.
Hold on, try to draw a person in MS Paint right now, screen share.
Well, no, I'm not drawing a person in MS Paint. I don't use MS Paint.
Okay, in your pixel.
No.
What? I wanna see how you're doing it. ice cream sandwich. I get it. Oh my goodness.
In other news, what makes Fire Emblem fun?
In which era?
Okay, what is your favorite Fire Emblem game and what makes it fun to you?
I never seen the 2 heroes I really appreciate that fun. Probably 3 houses. I think the actual combat is a lot of fun. I didn't find that one particularly hard. I think Engage had better combat, realistically. But the turn-based combat, I really love turn-based games. So I think that's awesome. I think character designs are pretty neat. I think that the more social link styles you have with people is cool. I like in some of them how it's not just about you as the player, but it's like, oh, okay, if these 2 people get along really well, then they can have, like, you see their interactions too. I think that stuff's kind of neat.
Okay, so you're a big fan of the characters.
Yeah, I like characters in my stuff.
All right, well that, of course.
Writing, also, good story. 3 houses had me invested because I like to see how things turned out with all 3 of the houses and technically all 4 routes.
You know, the 3 houses OST like never stands out to me except for the times I use it in things.
The OST is not bad at all. I don't know if there's a ton that are like... No, there's a couple that are memorable in my head, but I've also just heard them a lot when I was playing it.
There's one that genuinely sticks out to me.
Why am I blinking out on the soundtrack that, when we did the tier list, it had its own tier?
Flock?
Yes. I feel fantasy reading. Look,
The ones with bad games but good soundtracks.
When are we playing
that
Flock? I think I want to do a week of playing terrible games. Would you be interested?
No. Listen, we already played a mediocre Mario Party game and that was a nightmare.
I think that was fantastic. I still have to turn it into a video.
That was...
It's mostly edited down.
I still can't believe I downloaded a 7-minute soundtrack just for the opening of the Kirby video.
Good soundtrack.
But I downloaded it just for the opening chord.
Is fire dry? Kind of? No?
No.
All my drawings look like to be from a board game my brother plays? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I can't tell. Because board game art can be really nice.
Because I've been trying to figure out what the appeal is of the like Fire Emblem and
but
games
either way,
like
I feel
that.
like you draw well. Well, have you played a Fire Emblem game?
Have I played a Fire Emblem game? Barely, but technically yes.
What we should do is, on your stream, sit down and have you experience
because I want to understand why people like these games, but like...
Yeah, I want you to sit down, and if you have any issues with like combat or anything, or something's too tricky, I don't know how often you play turn-based stuff. I know it's not typically your cup of tea. But we can sit down, and then you can learn what's good about Fire Emblem. And hopefully understand the aspects people like. And the art in that game is very cool. Manager is kind of the same style. Oh, let's go. That happens to me when I look too much at something, or like, even... You know when you read a book and then your writing style changes to kind of match something you've been reading for the past bit? And you're like, shoot.
You ever have the opposite problem where you really want to replicate a style of art or something, and then you can't?
Which style are you trying to replicate?
It's a style I've seen a couple games use, and it's probably my personal preference for what I like in a...
I don't really,
like
think you really do appreciate that
style.
Can you send me one? Like one of the examples?
Like an example image? Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, that's fair, kids. And I'm just gonna show you what I'm talking about. Heck yeah, one of yours or one of the ones that's in the board game?
I really was hoping I didn't just crash my Discord. That'd be very inconvenient.
why did Discord randomly go down the other day?
They accidentally, while trying to fix an issue, made it way worse.
Actually?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
That's insane.
Alright, let me see if I can find a screenshot that isn't Spoilerville. Hold. This one's good enough. Can I... Yeah, I'll just take a screenshot of the screenshot. And then I'll send it to you. This style.
That looks replicatable. What about it in particular? Or just the whole thing?
It's just really nice looking.
I should try pixel art. Potato, will you teach me pixel art?
No, you'll regret learning from me. Learn from anyone who isn't me.
Why would I regret learning from you?
I have too many bad habits.
That's okay. Teach me.
My bad habits are actually
stuff,
good for the current thing I'm working on, but for any other
have a nice
project,
stream and good night.
they're
Good
terrible.
night. Thanks so much for having me. Fish fantastic yesterday. But you should teach me the good habits to have then.
Alright, if you ever plan to use pixel art for something beyond just for fun, like if you're making something where you have to extend it at scale, the less colors, the better.
You want to use the minimum amount.
The general recommended amount and the one of the... Hold, please. I just accidentally summoned a boss monster. Please hold.
Holding.
It has 800,000 HP. I did not mean to get in this fight.
Why would you do that?
I breathed wrong.
Bum, bum. Bottom. Bum, bum, bottom.
There we go. Alright, like I was saying... What was I saying?
Less colors for things that we're gonna use it for something.
Right, I remember why. So... The big thing is if you have, the more colors you have, the harder it is to keep everything to, like, the consistent level. So, the general rule, really, is people usually roll with, like, for the style I want to do, the whole thing is most people roll for 4 colors per color, I should say.
Is it just 4 colors per color? So like for shading too?
Yes.
Okay. I can poop for the day.
Because it makes dealing with all the animation stuff a lot easier.
That makes sense. Have you ever
And
animated
the other
anything?
thing that I can completely fail to pick up repeatedly, don't over detail your stuff.
But what if that's the whole thing I want to do?
No, like, when you're making it, do not assume that adding more pixels of different colors means a better piece.
Oh, okay. I was like, what if my entire thing was I wanted to have like really complex pixel art?
Like, do not assume that adding, like,
More is...
let's say...
Is it a less is more situation?
Okay, not every other pixel next to another pixel has to be a different color.
Understood.
Generally speaking, broad strokes are usually better. Which is a big thing I fail at, because I have this really bad habit where if I see a clump of color, I just go, oh no! And then I just remove it, and it looks worse for it. Because I never trust in the process.
Oh no. Potato, you gotta trust in the process.
So
It's good for business. You're gonna find a photo of the art from
Good for
the game
business.
real quick? Alrighty, take your time. Today on the island, we just caught 15 grasshoppers.
Nice!
Got you, chaps. I appreciate it. Thank you for like really appreciate it. But Zadio, I want you to finish the one project.
Which one?
Guy.
Maybe?
Because I wanna play on it. When it's done.
Okay.
Goes most of your free time just on crunch to get this thing done.
Attempting. I kind of have to get it done. It's not like that I have to, but
It's the best time to do it if you want it to be seen.
people
I
are
get it.
well. The interest in Minecraft instantly skyrockets after every Minecraft live, so it's kind of like missing an opportunity when being handed it if I ignore it.
Yeah, go get the opportunity, I believe.
So I might as well release something during that time at least.
I mean, that makes sense to me.
The one other big thing I learned with this one project I'm doing right now is how to actually compile a data pack as a mod correctly.
How were you doing it before?
Well, I was doing it before where I'd, like, compile a data pack as a mod, right? But I never would use data packs that would, like, I would never make data packs that had resource packs, which is a little awkward, but it was what I was doing. But, basically all I have to do is manually do you know that .jar files are actually just secretly .zip files?
I do now.
Alright, cool. So you can just change the, like, you can just change any .jar file to a .zip to see what's inside of it. And all I gotta do, so I say, is basically I just put the resource pack inside of that zip file, and then I change it back to a jar file, and it should work fine as a mod also then. While not requiring a separate download of the resource pack.
I think that makes sense. Okay, I know there's no Switch Lite, but do you think they're gonna drop a Nintendogs anyway? Because I kind of want them to drop.
No, I know
Nintendogs
you're
anyway.
really praying for it, and I understand why, but I do not think they will.
But what if Nintendogs? It's such a missed opportunity. Is there an IP they haven't used in a while? Oh, one of the things I think would be funny if they stealth drop is the
Star
Witch's
Fox?
Mansion. Or do you think they'd stealth drop Star Fox?
No. I just, you asked
about
about an
Kid
IP they haven't
Icarus?
used in a while. You got your answer.
Do you think they'd use Kid Icarus again?
No, because I think if anyone's gonna work on another Kid Icarus game, it's Sakurai.
And he's busy with A-Ride right now?
And that, you get it.
Do you think there's hope for an Animal Crossing?
No.
Why?
It's not that I don't think it would happen, it's just that it's, like... I don't see it.
Any reason in particular?
Good question.
Because that came out 5 years ago. And it stopped getting updates at least 3 years ago. And now there's a new system. And usually all handheld systems by Nintendo, starting with the DS forward, get an Animal Crossing. And even their consoles do. Except the Wii U. But they got Amiibo Festival.
Maybe it gets an Animal Crossing, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I'm a little unsure.
I think it'll get one eventually, I just don't know if it'll be tomorrow. I would like a new one, but I'd like it to be more like New Leaf. With Wild World dialogue.
Honestly, I like New Leaf, but also I really enjoy a lot of the things introduced in...
Oh no, like... I like that you can decorate your island and put stuff outside. That's awesome, it adds a lot to the game. I like the terraforming. I like that you can move buildings. I like that you can customize it to your heart's content. What I don't like is there being less buildings for the sake of convenience. They got rid of a lot of my favorite returning characters because of it. Like, you don't have to go to a post office anymore, you do it from your phone. You don't have to go into most shops. Like, you do, but also you don't. Shampoodle doesn't have to exist because you can change your stuff in the mirror, and even if they just had exclusive haircuts that you have to go to Shampoodle for, and then after you unlock them, you can go to the mirror, that would make sense to me. But give me the opportunity to have the inconvenience instead of the Alright, I'm back. Welcome back! Hi Faye, how are you? I'm doing well, how are you doing? Welcome in! Had to crop the photos of the cards? Oh, did you post them on Discord? Style? I like your drawings. I like how you did the shading.
Alright, okay, I'm gonna head out.
Okay, thanks for chatting.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you, of course. I want this person to move here. Move into my town. Move into my town. How do I get you to move into my town? Okay, we're playing a game and they get to move. We win. We gotta win. No! Oh, they stole the thing I had too! I'm glad you're doing alright, sorry about that. I never go bigger than that usually, because otherwise I have too many details to focus on. Oh, drawing big could be a problem sometimes. Sometimes I have the issue if I start drawing something too big, and then it takes more work to Finish up. What game is it this time? Yay! They get to move here! Woo! I was retailing this exactly how I'd sell houses or play a little game. Heck yeah. I don't know that I've ever had. Are these? Is that a tiger model? I don't know that I've ever had a tiger move into one of my Animal Crossing worlds. We've had a lot of cats. We've had a lot of dogs. Usually it's foxes. That's fair. My friend does her drawings a little bigger than mine. It's very detailed, and she draws with pens, which I can't do at all. Drawing with pens is fun. I think it's a good exercise if it's not something you already do. Because you can't erase anything. Rock, paper, scissors, sell the house? Heck yeah. How's everyone doing? Hi Twitch side, peace and love from the YouTube side. I'm doing well, hopefully you're doing well. We had plans to play a different game today, but I think my game corrupted, so we're playing some Animal Crossing. Then tomorrow, I don't know what I'm gonna stream. It might also be something chill at night. Saturday should be the movie night still. Which should be a before stream thing. Not sure what time exactly yet. We'll figure it out as we get a little closer. I'll probably get it set in stone tomorrow, so that way I can tell you guys when to look up for the movie. Oh, you don't want any of the things I have? I already donated them. Oh no. Okay, we run. And everyone's like, thank you so really do appreciate episode of Sun. Sorry about that. We sell all of this. Get out of here. I don't need this in my inventory anymore. They can pick a lot of the coconuts on the beach as well. Oh. We need a lot of money to get the next house upgrade though. I just need a drum more in general. You've got these! Are you gonna do Inktober? I know there's different names for it, but the thing where you like draw or ink something every day in October. Dun, da, da, dun. Dun. This should all be safe to sell. Wait, no, that's not safe to sell. This I have to donate. Everything else should be safe to sell. I've never heard of that, but I might now. Yeah, it's a whole thing. You can look up different prompt lists. But in October, a lot of people will just start drawing like everything from a list, so it's like a theme. It doesn't tell you exactly what to draw, but sometimes it's more of a feeling, or it just says like something scary or whatnot. You can make your own too. That way you do something every day for October. 31 different drawings. I want to get better at drawing. It's one of the things I really want to do more of. I've been slacking a little bit. Any plans for October? Maybe Halloween themed streams? We're probably gonna do a lot of scarier streams and or Halloween themed things. Somewhere like a Luigi's Mansion where it's not scary but it's still Halloween themed. I owe you guys a horror game stream anyway. I want to do one with friends as well, so maybe like a group Phasmophobia or something. I might do a couple different groups for that, because that's only 4 people. But I want to play horror games with my friends. I know the one friend was talking about Outlast Trials, because it's one of the few horror games that a couple of us have. Someone else brought up Demonologist. We might be able to do like a Devour or something. On Halloween itself, I'm not sure what the current plan is. I gotta talk to some people more first before I can figure it all out. I caught a flea, no! That sounds cool, but do you know where to find a list? When it gets a little closer to October, you can start finding a whole lot online. I think if you just look it up in general, you'll find a whole bunch of lists. So if you look up like Inktober prompt list. It should show up a couple of ways that way. I know people on Twitter and social media tend to post their own prompt lists as well. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, thanks, Lava Shine. Remember that? Heck yeah, hopefully you get around to doing it and have fun with it. I know drawing every day can be kind of a challenge. I kind of got to the point where I was just drawing whatever different friends would tell me to draw. For the most part, it was just Potato, and I was just drawing Toho characters. I still owe him a couple different ones. Da-da-dum. I think there's like 1 week where I drew every day. Heck yeah. Are you guys gonna do anything fun for Halloween? Does anyone know what they're gonna dress up as? Are you going to any parties or doing anything fun? Because it's fast approaching. Like the 30 sunglasses, I remember when those were a big deal when I was younger. Heck yeah. I don't know what my family plans are. That's also fair. I have to donate this thingamabob before I forget and accidentally sell it. Oh no. Run. I think we can open a new towns project as well. I should probably talk to Isabel about that. I'm gonna dress up as a potato. I have to tell Potato. Okay, I think I had at least 3 other drawings. Like those other 2. I just don't like them as much. Oh. Have you tried coloring in any of your drawings? Like colored pencils, markers, paint. Not really, I always mess it up really bad. Oh no. I should buy another sketchbook. I don't know what happened to my other sketchbooks. I think I used to pull the pages. So it kind of works out. Plus I kind of like the style of the black and white drawings. Heck yeah. No, I get that. I used to just do random little designs. And I like to see some of your drawings sometime. I posted one on Twitter the one time. Of like, I was a little tiny drawing. I made an open and closed mouth version. I think I only posted the closed mouth version or the open mouth version. I don't know which one. It was just a little dude for Potato. Potato wanted to use it as, you know, when on my screen sometimes you can see little characters that have like open mouse, closed mouse, depending on if they're talking or not. They wanted to use it for one of their friends' Toho streams because it's a Toho character, and I was like, I got you. I don't know how visible it was in the photos I sent, but one of the things I do wish with my drawings is just do a couple of quick strokes through it with an eraser. Get different levels of shading and stuff. I do a lot of sketches in the background of things, so sometimes when I'm watching a show or like watching a friend play something, I'll do little sketches. It's just like, look at it, but yeah, I can help with shading a bit. I think I remember that actually. I've been so busy lately. Oh no, hopefully it's been a good busy. Have you done anything fun? I know September tends to be a very busy month for people, and then December also tends to be like a... Well, December goes 50-50 on like, it's busy because of the holidays, but also some people have more time off. I wonder how many kids got better at reading because of games like Animal Crossing. You're just having conversations with villagers. I was thinking about it, and I'm like, I don't think I've ever heard a kid walk up to someone and be like, ah, you took a bit of a sabbatical. Went to that Christmas with my dad for his birthday. It was nice to see him have fun. Let's go! I'm glad it went swell and you guys had fun. I don't remember if I was supposed to donate this one. We can go run and try to do that real quick. But... Because I don't feel like you're holding nothing. Some metal mechanical pencils, so I've been enjoying with those a lot. Oh, do you like the hefty feel in your hand? I get that. Let me donate this thingamabob. Good to see you, by the way. It's good to see you too. I'm sorry, I don't know if I said that or not earlier. Hey, cutie, what the heck? Rosie Van is greeting. Welcome in. Yeah, I like the feeling of drawing with pens, but the mechanical pencils are usually just some cheap plastic. No, I get that. Mechanical pencils I like because you don't have to worry about having it sharpened to a certain angle to get it how you want it. So it's very consistent. But pencils are also kind of nice. I think it wasn't until I took an art class in high school, like one of the ones I took, that I went, oh, but I kind of like wooden pencils just because of the differences in value some of them have when you have like a whole set of them. Yeah, it's very fair. But I also just didn't do half the homework I was supposed to for that class because it involved going home and you were supposed to draw something, I think, every week and write a whole little thing about it. And I went, I don't know that I want to draw what they want me to do every week and that I have something in mind. And I didn't want to do that because it was like end of high school. But it's okay, we passed the class. Highly recommend doing your work. I probably should have done those. I'd probably be a little better at art if I took it a little more seriously. But it was more of a need to take X amount of classes than a need to take the class. What? Yeah, that's understandable. Probably just gonna grab the random blank book and have it at my desk in the morning and draw it out. Let's go! What are you gonna draw? No, I kinda wanna draw it. But I don't know what I wanna draw. Do I finish one of the things I was already working on? Do I start something else entirely? I have zero clue. Ooh, I never really know. That's also fair. I'll probably get some of the stuff that I was gonna. Had art in high school too. We had the sketchbook. We had a week to draw something under a specific topic, and it was kind of fun having random directions to branch out of creativity. I think that's the exact thing that happened in my high school. And it wasn't that I was against it. It was just I was kind of someone in school, like in high school at least. Middle school applies too, where I'd get everything done in the class. So I didn't like the idea of doing something outside of the class time. When I was out of the building, I didn't want to do this stuff. So, like, there was a study hall and stuff too, but I'm not gonna be able to draw something in a study hall. Not from the topics they wanted, if it's like something outdoors or something. I make a shape and work with it, so sometimes it sucks, but that's a good way of going about it. Me too, guilty? Hey! No, I just wanted to read in my study hall, so I was like, okay, there's a good book. I'm just gonna read. But, I actually want to read more. But it's not something that I've been doing a lot recently. I don't read enough? Yeah, I felt that. I've talked about it before, but it's kind of something that I just forget I can do. Not that I forget that I have the ability to read. It's like, oh man, it's time that I have a little bit of free time. Am I gonna play a game? Am I gonna watch something? Am I gonna go work on a project? Like, what's the vibes here? And then, reading isn't something that just pops into my head, because I think I need to start a book and get hooked on it for it to start popping in my head again. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. But I really should just start reading something and get hooked on it. Be like, oh yeah, good book. Dope model, thank you, Rosie Panda's reading. Welcome in. Remember To Kill a Mockingbird and you had to act it out in the class, actually, in my English class? What was your favorite books that you've had to read in school? Maximum Ride? I think I know what you're talking about. Didn't that involve the people that had wings? Couldn't they fly and have powers or something? Am I thinking of the wrong thing? The bird people, yeah. I was homeschooling, but I liked reading some of Wing of Fire. I forgot you could just sit in the rocks on this. And I really hope they announce an Animal Crossing tomorrow. I'm excited to go watch it, even if it's an hour long. When does this come out? What's going on here? Skyface Holy Fandos, like, how are you doing? Just some chill Animal Crossing for the day. Nothing crazy. I never liked the early day for shelf, so much fun. I'm doing good, thanks. Just awoke, so now I'm doing morning stuff. Hopefully the morning stuff goes slow. I have a full set of books now. What set of books? How are you? I'm doing swell. Hopefully you slept well and all that. I can't believe this lady's putting me to work. What the heck, Leaf? There's only one left. I picked all of the others throughout the day. In the past 2 hours. It was good sleeps, let's go! What is this guy thinking? Wings of Fire, they have like 12 or something books, and I just realized I'm probably actually missing some now that I think about it. I also recommend the Mortal Instrument series if you enjoy urban fantasy. And a Ben and Panda, congratulations getting first to Jason, and welcome in! What, Faye? That's not fair, you disappeared without saying a word. You know how long? For 2 whole months. My bad. I'm begging you, don't go away anymore. I missed you too much while you were gone. Oh no. Wasn't required, but there was a book I read about the perspective of these rich high school kids escaping. I can't remember the name though. I don't think that's something I read. I feel like I would have remembered that. Why didn't check that note? A panda abandoned? You forgot the underscore, Scarface. Hello, Z Pandas, reading. Welcome in. Hey, bro. Hi, Ian. Good morning. Hey, Z Pandas, reading. Welcome in. Are you okay? I am okay. Thanks for asking. Can I say something about your voice? I mean, as long as it's PG-13, go for it. Panda's water wet. Oh no, not again. You missed it earlier. Some of my friends were in a call, like on the stream, and they started arguing if water was wet. It was very funny. Oh, you're feeling really pretty fantastic today. Welcome in. Yes, again. It was fiction, of course. I'm an action fan, but that was in the action section. Bum. 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 Your voice is very energetic. I'm gonna take it as a compliment, so thank you. Where to my thing is so funny. What are you guys going outside a lot? Bum, bum, bum. Thank you for being PG-13, Ian. Really appreciate that. Where is this one last weed? Where did it go? It's always the last one that I struggle to find. I'm just trying to make... Oh, there we go. Yippee! Is this something bad? You seem happy, so it's good. Let's go! Thank you! Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Bum, ba-dum, ba-da-bum. And over like they really appreciate the sun. My share of happiness, what is it? That's a Cosmos fan. Oh, a flower. I'm rather crazy about flowers, so I thought I'd try making some flower furniture in my free time. Set it up in your home if it perfectly strikes your fancy, Faye. What? Leave. I appreciate you, but you did not do a single thing in helping. Gotta go goodbye, enjoy streaming your night. Goodbye, Scarface. Thanks so much for stopping in. I really appreciate a fantastic rest of your day. What is the pigeon for? What is this emote combination? I'm scared. Speaking of, I do think we're probably gonna call stream here. Because it is kind of late and I started the stream a little late. Hopefully we can get the other game working at some point. Because I would like to stream it. If not, I'll have to figure out a different thing. Because I want to have a chill game that goes with Silksong in Mass Effect and some of the others. But we shall see. On that note, if you guys aren't already in the Discord, links in the description on the user side, my biological side are right here on the Twitch side. If you're on the Twitch side, I'm going to send you guys over to the place with the ducks. If you guys are on the other two sides, the stream will just end. But I hope you all have a fantastic morning, evening, afternoon, real fantastic day. We'll hopefully be doing a movie night on Saturday before stream, and then we'll stream tomorrow as well. So on that note, I hope you all have a fantastic morning, evening, afternoon, fantastic day. Let's go, right? Goodbye!